Camden softball visits New Hartford for the Class A final round. Christian Brothers Academy baseball visits Proctor in the AAA semifinal round, while Whitesboro hosts Auburn. I'll officially update you on Monday about the scores, but remember, you can find all updated scores on our sports scoreboard on our website. Flag football is a sport that's been growing all around the country. High school girls flag football in particular has seen growth since it first became a varsity sport in New York 4 years ago. Oneida High School is one of those schools that's been embracing the sport. Welcome to Oneida High School, home of the back-to-back Class C champion girls flag football team.
Last year was our first year doing it, and that was our goal, is one, to be competitive throughout the section, and then two, we wanted to compete for a section championship. We were able to do that. We carried that momentum over to this year. We had a lot of key returners, but we also have a lot of new kids that came out this year for the first time, and that was a goal from the beginning, compete within our section, and also to win the section championship again.
Section 3 added flag football as a sport in 2024, and for many on the team, joining was an opportunity to play a new sport.
I figured we were allowed to do dual sport, so I wanted to try it, and I've loved it ever since.
It's something new I wanted to try out, and I've done softball, and I was like, you can do dual sports. So I was like, okay, I'm going to do both. Why not?
Flag football has grown as a sport at the high school, collegiate, and professional level. In New York, the Buffalo Bills, the New York Giants, and New York Jets support flag football initiatives around the state. The Bills alone have contributed over $185,000 to the sport of their $500,000 commitment over the next 3 years.
Flag football started off as males, but has grown to females, and as it's grown as an overall sport, I think that people are liking watching it, liking playing it, and being overall part of it.
It's awesome. When it first started 4 years ago, they jumped on board with Nike and supplied uniforms, footballs, belts. I actually talked to the Bills rep probably last month and said, hey, we have some flags that we got last year. They're starting to deteriorate a little bit. We've used them a lot, and they were gracious. They sent me a handful of new footballs and 20, 25 brand new flag belts. No questions asked, overnighted right here to the school. So very fortunate to have the Bills on our side with this for sure.
Next up is Stays for Them, and the longer story can be found on our website. Speaking of the Bills, though, NFL owners passed a resolution to present an award for Protector of the Year to give to offensive linemen. Bills left tackle Dion Dawkins has been a huge advocate of giving linemen an award, and this week at OTAs, Dawkins was asked about his reaction to the award. So, Snowman, how does it feel?
I'm definitely honored. I'm honored to be a part of it. I'm honored to, change football, because I could talk about it lightly or talk about it but the truth, but we changed football. There will be a award for offensive linemen now. Now all other kids back in Jersey or Florida, wherever, they don't just have to be fast, J-Mark. They don't have to be just fast guys, and they can be happy with having something to push after and achieve.
It's no surprise Dion was involved in that. He's a big time not only asset to our organization and team, but also an advocate for, I think, players overall. Those old linemen in particular, they don't get a lot of pub, and maybe that's going to change a little bit.
That's all I've got for Eyewitness Sports tonight. I'm Dorian Alerte. Back to you, Thomas.
Thank you, Dorian. Coming up next after the break, tariff negotiations will likely impact the cost of many goods, including steel. News Nation's Washington Bureau Chief Mike Vaquera takes a closer look at this consequential industry in tonight's Political Minute.